Hi guys. So first of all, congratulations to all of complete the HTML section tutorial. In this section, we learn a lot of tags and many things. So in this video, I will cover all of the previous lectures tags and that we learned in previous lectures we summarized in this lecture. So first, get rid of these tags. Save it. Now, first of all, we learn about heading tags. So if I write here h1 and congratulations to all for complete web HTML tutorial, save it and refresh. So you see here, I think I mistake it. Yes, that is. So save it and refresh. So you see here, congratulations to all for complete HTML tutorial is displayed in browser because we write in h1 tag. Basically, heading tags are starts from h1 and ends it at 6. Basically, h1, h2 and h3 tags are normally used for headings and for titles. So I highly recommend you, please choose h1 to h3 tags because that is very important in Google search engine. If someone search your websites or your heading tutorials, these are the on the top of the page because h1 is very useful for the search engine optimization. So these are the heading tags. Now we talk about one more tag, that is HR. HR stands for horizontal rule tag. And if I save it and refresh, so you see here horizontal role is in browser after the heading tag. Now we talk about paragraph tag. Paragraph tags are basically normal text that we enter. So if I write here, this is the complete web developer tutorial for 2022 and save it, and if I refresh, so you see here our normal text is displayed here. So if I copy this text and paste it in paragraph, if I write here in paragraph and save it and refresh, so you see here our another text is in our paragraph. So if I want to this, we see in next line. So after the 2022, I write here BR tag. BR tag stands for break line. If I refresh it, so you now see our text is on next line. This is in one paragraph. If I want further space after the paragraph and write a new paragraph, so I simply add another paragraph tags and write text in paragraph. If I refresh it, so now you see our next paragraph and space between these two paragraphs. After this, I use a HR horizontal rule because this is the section or division of section. So now, after this horizontal rule, I write another tag, that is img image tag. Image tag is used for display image. So I write here image source. Our image source is Charlie Chaplin that we use in previous lecture and save it in this folder. So if I save it and refresh, so you now see Charlie Chaplin image is in browser. So now I use the further attributes of image tag. If I write here width, and I call it 200 pixels, and height also 300 pixels, and save it and refresh. So you see our width and height is applied on our image. So after this I write a one more horizontal rule and refresh it. So you now see our horizontal rule is on next line. So after we learn image tag, we talk about links. Links are used for linking any title. So if I write here a href and address I want to google.com, and further I write here https:// and save it, and if I refresh, nothing is here because we more than one we add another tag, that closing tag of a, and in this I write here Google and save it, and if I refresh, so you now see here Google is linked. If I click on it, we go to a Google. So after this I write a horizontal rule that divide the section. So after this we learn about list. List two types, unordered list and ordered list. If I write here ul unordered list, if I write here ul, sorry, if I write here ul unordered list, and in unordered list we use a further list item tag, and here I write coffee and copy the list item and paste it 3 times. Here coffee, tea and milk, and save it, refresh. So you now see coffee, tea, milk is displayed here because we use in unordered list, so the dots shows the further list item. So after the unordered list I write here order list. For order list we write a tag ol, and in ol we use same li tag that we use in list item, and write here color red, green, blue, and for this I write here green and further blue. Save it and refresh. So you now see red, green, blue as here. So these are the list. So after the order list and unordered list, we talk about the tables. For table, we use a tag table, and in table we use a further 2 tags, that is t head and t body. In t head, we write the heading of the tables. Suppose I write here th, that's for heading, and I write here color, sorry, name. First one I write name, and now I write here color. After the t head, now we use t body. T body, that's the further content of table. In t body I write here, first one I write here tr, that is a table row, and in table row I write a td, that's for table data, that is td for table data. So first in the name I write here John, and another name that stands for color I write here red, and if I save it and now refresh, so you see here our name and color are bold because we write here in t head tag, that stands for heading. And after this in the name column I write here John, and in the color column I write here red because in t body we make a 1 row and here 2 columns for this. So that is our table. After the table I write here horizontal rule for horizontal lining, and refresh it. Refresh it. Now our line is here. And after this, we talk about the forms. So forms, first I write form tag here, and in form we have different input tags. Now I use only button. You clearly understand in previous lecture. Input type button, and we further about names in the later lectures. So value here I write a submit and save it, and if I refresh, so you now see a buttons with here submit value because we write here submit. If I write here login, then you see our text is now changed to login. So that is our form. After the form, we write video tags and audio tags. So I write here video, and in video I attributes add here width, that is our video width is 200 pixels, and height 300 pixels, and controls for controls of the video. So after this I write a source that is used for source of our file, and our file name is video that we see in previous lecture mp4, and type is must because that understand browser what does mean and what is the type of these files. Save it, and now if I refresh, so go down and you see here our control is here, and we run the video. So I think we mostly complete all our the tags that we learned in previous lectures. So you practice them, and in the next we start a CSS tutorial. So congratulations for the end of this HTML tutorial and for the latest videos that we further upload on our channel. So please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for the latest videos. Thanks for watching.